If it's a drink you're wanting, I got enough grog stock to drown a shark. Food's another story. What are you having? I'll pour you a double.
What can I do for you? No friend of mine. Let me guess, he claimed I recruited you and that I'm coming out of retirement. I don't know why no one ever believes me when I tell them that I've put that life behind me. Especially since I tend to kill them. In any case, I suspect old weasel-faced Eamon didn't survive his encounter with you. Dumb bastard never did know when to back down.
Go pester someone who cares.
What can I do for you? What do you want? So long as you don't mind pirates, sure.
Yes?
Damn my gut! Just kill me now! Blast my God's damn soul and stupidity! Andre, save me now! Oh! Oh, God! He's coming out the other end now! Oh, now, if you'll excuse me, I need a change of bottoms.
Absolutely.
What can I do for you? What do you want?
My, aren't you a handsome one? Did you need help with something, my dear? Isn't it obvious? I entertain, of course. It'll cost you 50 pyres, naturally. And don't let the wrinkles fool you. I'm still young at heart, and I've got more experience than most.
What do we have here? How can I ease your troubles, friend? I surprise and delight the clientele. My speciality is oils. Full-body rub-downs, right? Fit to leave you limber, clear-headed, and free of the stresses of hard living. I got other skills, of course, should you be looking. And all for a measly 200 pyres.
You certainly seem to admire the luminous bathhouse, Aloth. It was made by animancers, of course.
And if they devoted all their efforts to such endeavors, you wouldn't hear me complain.
It is a wonder they manage at all without your wisdom and guidance.
My old captain was a drinker from the day he was born to the day he died. Always he was rail thin. He wound up with a wooden leg, 26 ships and a bilious fever. Sunrise is a woe, doves. The coming horizon is a sea-sized ruin. They sail on their gilded brigs, and they wail to us. Put down anchor, breed, and don't loot so much. But when should we lot, where and how could we settle? Drink small, doves, and you may sober up. Sinking Eora's last ship, 3 stars before the burning. The morning is a blight, lovesome. The morrow is a pus-filled boil. I hope you like my set.
At once.
My good sir, hello. Whatever might I do for you? I'm certain there's no need to tell you, observant as you no doubt are, that I am an actor. Stage, tavern, street corner, they are as much my home as where I lay my head at night. So, I travel Eora, looking for opportunities to share my gifts with the grateful masses, wherever that may lead me. The common folk do so love an actor. We bring mystery and excitement to their otherwise dreary lives. Yes, you could say we're doing the gods' work. How dare you? But you're not wrong, to my great chagrin. Times have been tough of late, what with the giant statues smashing up the place, and few in the Deadfire have coin to spare besides. It's quite difficult, you know, living as I do. On occasion, foolish folk will take my act for reality. I've thrice been run out of a town for impersonating a foreign dignitary. Damned fools don't understand the blistering wit of my satire, I tell you. I had to learn to protect myself as a result, though I must admit, what martial skills I've got aren't of use for much more than fighting off wolves, or throttling a thief with designs on my satchel. Thank the gods, I hardly ever need to use them. I could talk myself out of nearly anything, you know. Well, thank you. I must say it's gratifying to be recognized for one's talents. All things being equal, I'd much rather recite a sonnet than swing an axe, but a man's got to make his way in the world any way he can. I would be honored. But a man needs to make a living, you know. So, for my services, how about 3,000 copper? You know where to find me if you change your mind. May luck accompany you on the road, my friend.
Indeed.
Welcome to my emporium. Whatever you need, I sell. What would you like to buy today? I do now. I started out with only one stall and eventually branched out, buying out my competitors one by one. You return. A friend of the Principe. What would you like to buy today?
I'd be glad to.
Welcome to the treasure trove, sailor. Anything in my trove catches your eye, you let me know. All right?
You were saying? Let's go. You were saying? I'm listening.
What can I do? What can I do? Certainly.
Does it ever trouble you, being so far removed from the rest of your order?
You gonna call me heretical too?
Of course not. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
I didn't mean to jump on you. I'm just used to being called names.
It's all right. I understand the feeling.
My spine on the dead fire lines. Tell me way, hey, hoorah, from a deerwood babe to a sailor fine. Hoorah for the dead fire lines. Now dead fire roots, they make good time. Tell me way, hey, hoorah, with the clear wide straits and inlets fine. Hoorah for the dead fire lines. Oh, they're the lines where you can shine. Tell me way, hey, hoorah. Oh, they're the lines where I spent me prime. Hurrah for the dead fire lines. Just take a trip to Port Maget. Tell me way, hey, hoorah. To Port Maget where the sailors stay. Hurrah for the dead fire lines. Then valiant captains you'll see there. Send me away, hey, hoorah, with the knee-high boots and the fine dark hair. Hurrah for the dead fire lines. Around Cape White to Port Maget. Send me away, hey, hoorah. Around Cape White, it's a damn long way. Hurrah for the dead fire lines. Around Cape White with the sky sail set. Send me way, hey, hoorah. Around Cape White and we're ringing whack. Hurrah for the dead fire lines. Well, if we drown when we are young, tell me way, hey, hoorah. Well, it's better to be drowned than hung. Hurrah for the dead fire lines. On a cold and stormy night, the snow was on the ground. A sailor boy stood on the quay, his ship was outward bound. His sweetheart standing by his side had many a silent tear, and as he pressed her to his heart, he whispered in her ear, farewell, farewell, my own.
Welcome to Sayuka. You are welcome in Sayuka, traveler, as surely as the winds stir the sea.
No, no, no. How many times must I demonstrate the proper way to greet a visitor?
I say, I must have forgotten again. Will you remind me of the line, Undersecretary?
We say clear skies, traveler. Simple, elegant, and no smiling. Do you understand, Greeter Tebe?
Can you repeat it once more? I want to make sure I've got it. Questions, traveler? Sayuka, known to my people as Ribiri, is a colonial outpost of the Royal Deadfire Company.
The island of Sayuka is the Royal Deadfire Company's center of engineering research and development in the archipelago. Our work is directed by Fleet Master Okaya, the youngest Rawatayan ever to hold the title. Best of her class at the Naval Academy in Tokoa, and a brilliant engineer, our Fleet Master.
You forgot to mention the giant sharks, Undersecretary. Giant sharks, giant coral, giant trees, Akira. The only thing not bigger in Sayuka is Askorna.
Small mercy.
No one knows why things grow large in Sayuka, but there are all sorts of theories. Me? I think Gallowayne smiles on us.
Superstition is unbecoming of a Royal Deadfire Company officer, Tebe.
I say, it's a lucky thing I'm not one then. Akira, I wonder the same every day.
Tebe learns to perform her duties as a Rawatayan might. Her fellow Juana show a lamentable disinterest in the proper way of doing things.
Do not speak about me as if I am not here. A career sandal sniffer and busybody, so far as I can tell.
You ungrateful sag! I am the second in command to Fleet Master Okaya, the governor of your piddling little island, and I will not be mocked by a smart-mouthed idler like you!
So I have heard many, many times. You don't know the half of it.
What was that, Greeter Tebe?
Surely just the breeze, Undersecretary.
You will call me Sir.
Akira, I certainly will not.
Oi, Cap! There he be. There be Ремаро. Sure as my arse be blue.
I wish you'd not come, my lad. Pleased though I be to see you. Even Aldi's anarchists spare no mercy for mutineers.
Aye, but you, a traitor? The very thought of it be ludicrous. Return with us. I'll be protecting you, and we'll be seeing to your fair judging.
I can't, Blue. Much as I loathe to leave. I'm dead to these waters, and they to me.
Break my biscuits and call me Swabby. You've gone addled in your dotage, ain't you? Captain, unsheathe that silver tongue of yours, and talk some damn sense into this old sort.
The Principi have changed, and not for the better. Once, we aligned behind a common purpose. Now, we fractured into two extremes, each wallowing in its own corruption. Ach, these roomy eyes have seen too much. Nepotism and cronyism run rampant, rotting the Principi from inside out. Power consolidates behind the least deserving. The Consuelo's leadership founders, and with it, my faith.
Belay that plan of you, old sea dog. You're no good as any. There ain't no faith in these waters, save that you be finding for yourself. Betwixt your brains and my swagger, we'll be right in the good ship Principe San Petrina forthwith, and be shot of these ship squiffy doldrums.
A fine dream. I pray to Ondra that you achieve it. For me, though, the current flows but one way. A return to the Principi would mean my death. I've not heard every charge against me, but that of mutiny, of that charge, I bear guilt.
Why? The sorcerer were our omen kin. We're our cock-swelling pride. And you bartered it to an half-drowned old elf for a pint-bilged fucking clipper? "14 years I spent swabbing them decks. Longer yet for you. Captain Bastion trusted you. I trusted you.
Ac, bon amico. Sientere, Seraphin. I've disappointed you, hurt you. No words can justify my actions. I only hope you believe me, that I did what needed doing.
How can I?
How did you? Captain Bastion had the sorcerer slaving.
Slaving? What kind of fathom-headed hornswoggle be this? The sorcerer were my kin. They weren't slaving. I hunted slavers for the captain. We freed slaves together.
So I also believed. But Bastian sold those we saved to the Crooksburg slavers. I found records of it in his quarters, almost a decade's worth. When I confronted him, it went poorly. Siente, bon amico. Forgive me. I meant you not to know. To keep your faith in our traditions. To remain optimistic. A bright star within the Principe.
Cut him loose, Cap. Aye, he did the Deadfire a fine turn by sinking them slavers. But among the Consuelo, mutiny means death. Better go on for a no.
Agrasima, Watcher. The Clipper will be loaded soon, and then we'll be away. Cores, Seraphin. Bon amico. Take this. May you have rare cause to use it. I hope we meet again someday, on calmer seas.
Cores, bon amico. Ahoy, Captain! Most everything, Cap. Truth be told, I've not felt so cozy in a crew since my tour on the Sorcerer. With Ремаро and the lot. Good times and a half, that. By way of expressing my gratitude, I've a tribute to be presenting. It's meant to be worn by a great captain. I think you rightly qualify. And I think you'll look right spiff in it too. Ремаro gifted it to me when I took leave of the Sorcerer. He had this notion I'd make captain myself someday. Mayhaps I coveted a captain's quarters when I were a wee swabby. But serving with Ferrante, with yourself, seeing what leading a crew takes... well, I reckon it's like marrying. It just ain't for me. Now for first, I've got less than an all-in's thimble worth of patience for all the politics, glad-handing, cronyism and sycophancy that goes along with the Consuelo. But mostly, this heart be twice as soft as this belly. Probably as furry too. Mayhaps I could captain a boat like yourself, all even-keeled and kindly. But you're a rare sort, aren't you?
Most helms could use a captain with a thimble of self-awareness.
I like when people compliment you, Watcher. Shows they're smart.
I've always had a way with the lasses. Pleasure be entirely mine, Cap. May it serve you at least half as well as I. Ahoy, Cap. Bend your ear a tick. Shody seems a right fine lass and all, but, well, she asked me to pick around in the forts. Told her I didn't see nothing. I bounced right off of her. But that were a lie. Darkness, Cap, and little but. Then fires, make an ash of everything. I touched her mind for a second, but felt something pull me in and keep me trapped for what seemed like days. I ain't seen its like before. Sometimes, old salts get nightmares so that I can't bunk around them. But they usually ain't this flavor of apocalyptic. Right, fair point, Cap. We all deserve a fighting chance against our demons. And mayhaps I can help the lass stack the odds in her favor. You be boring a hole in me with them eyes, Cap. I'd offer an oboe for your thoughts, but, I prefer not to make deals I ain't got no intention to keep. I'd be fine, actually. Strange though it be. I'm not sure there'd be much to say, Captain. That's in more beside. I'm sure Ремаро made it quick and painless, the soft old sort. And despite it all, Cap, I'll be right glad to be serving with you. Ahoy. Ahoy, Captain. What can I do you for?
Isn't that lovely?